Hello, beautiful friend, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome in if you're new here. Today, we will be doing shadow work readings to dive into the Astro weekly talk. This is for anyone that has sun, moon, rising, any inner planets in a fixed sign. Fixed signs are Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. Please keep in mind that these are going to be general readings, so not everything I say is going to resonate with you. This week is going to bring a lot of lessons towards your inner boundaries and how you show up for yourself. And what you have to look at is how you're looking at situations. You have to dive deep into your perspective, because there's a lot of not holding yourself accountable for your feelings. And what this could look like is being mad at something that happened either at work or at school or with your family, and then taking it out on somebody else that had nothing to do with that. But in your mind, because your perspective is that they did something wrong, they deserve that anger that you have towards the past or towards a situation that happened earlier. And that comes out because there isn't a lot of patience with yourself. How you react to other people and how you snap at other people, that's how you talk to yourself in your head. And that's something that's been needing to change for a very long time. And it comes from trauma, either from your childhood being bullied in school, or from feeling that a parent didn't listen to you or nobody really listened to you growing up. This patience that you don't have with yourself is going to take a toll on you. There's a lot of transits that are going to be coming your way that are here to fix your perspective and the patience that you have towards yourself. And if you don't start working on this, it is going to intensify this energy. And you're going to have more lessons to point this out. And the more that you keep blaming other people around you, the worse it's going to get. Because all of these lessons are here to bring in action towards changing all of this. And this is something that might have started back in 2018, 2019. And it's something that you've been in denial about. And a way that you can know that you've been in denial about it is because a lot of people keep telling you the same thing. You're either too negative, or you snap real quick, or you just don't have patience. It could be a combination of those things. It could be all of those, but it's something about that along the line. And that's really going to affect how all of this good energy and good luck that's going to be coming towards you at the end of the month. We have a transit that's going to be bringing a lot of that energy. And your perspective and your patience is something that could push those opportunities away. Especially with Pluto and Aquarius. Nobody alive has really felt that energy. So that's new for everybody around. And that's going to bring in a lot of good opportunities, especially for people that have Aquarius in their chart, or Capricorn, since Capricorn was in Pluto and now Pluto's going into Aquarius. But your perspective is something that's gonna determine how you take advantage of those opportunities. There's a lot of anger that you're carrying from the past, and your mental energy and how you talk to yourself in your head is really getting in the way of how you look at things, of your perspective. And there's anger that's like very well deserved. I completely understand why that anger is there for most of you, and I understand that it's something that you probably can't forgive what was done to you, but you're not forgiving as in you're accepting what they've done as okay. You're forgiving to let go of the anger that you have towards the situation, because this anger that you're carrying, the only person you're hurting is yourself. You use it against yourself to hold yourself back. In some instances, you use it as ammunition to keep yourself in this type of energy because you don't feel you deserve better because of what happened. This energy could be here because you were blamed for things that you didn't do growing up. And so now it's hard to trust people and it's hard to see the good in people because of all the things that you were blamed for. Some of the things that you were blamed for, you weren't even there. This energy, because you weren't taught on how to handle this and you didn't have a positive role model to see, this energy could come out as self-sabotaging yourself, and that's a cycle that you could be cut up on for a very long time. With Pluto being in Aquarius, and especially with the sun about to go into Aquarius, there's going to be a huge new cycle that's going to be starting with that transit, with Sun and Pluto transit. And you're going to bring this into that new cycle if you don't start acknowledging that this is something you need to change or you want to work on. Now we're going to be diving into each fixed sign. I suggest that you listen to all the videos together, or you could jump into your own, but they are all connected. Hello Taurus, and welcome to your weekly talk. What came out is patience and courage upside down, and at the bottom of the deck we have projections. This, I feel, is just going more into what I just talked about earlier of how you don't have patience with yourself. And this could also come out as you not understanding something or you being told no towards something and you just give up instead of trying again. And that could be because you don't believe that you could try. It could be your self-esteem, your self-worth, your boundaries. But there's something here, and it has to do with your perception, that's not letting you stand up for yourself with your own goals. And this could look like as blaming somebody else because you didn't achieve your goals. So let's say that you get fired because you're late to work every day, but you're late to work every day because your friend, your sister, or your partner keeps asking you for a ride to work. And instead of telling them no, or telling them that you can't, or telling them that you need to leave at a certain time because you need to be at work to not be in trouble, you don't speak up about that. And then when you get fired, you say that it's their fault because they asked you for a right to work. And you're not taking accountability for your own actions. And you're projecting a lot of that anger onto people that had nothing to do with that situation. And this is a cycle that you've been caught up in for a very long time. And it's something that's going to keep you stuck, and you're not going to be able to take advantage of those opportunities if you keep up with this mindset. Please let me know how this reading resonated with you by subscribing or in the comments.